Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my night/evening routine, and this is what it looks like on a work day. So I usually work my country club job 3 to 4 days out of the week, and then I work at the convent 2 times a week. So most of the time I'm working, I usually only have 1 day off. So yeah, so this is what it looks like when I come home from work, because it kind of depends. My shift at the country club, if I'm working pool attendant, usually ends at 7:30, so I get home at 7:45. But camp, it depends. I could get home at 4:15 or 5:15. Today I got home at 5:15 because I stayed later. And then at the convent, I get home usually around 7. So it really just depends. But once I get home, I have dinner, which I just did. I had some pizza. Also, I normally shower before I eat because I usually have pool hair, but today I did not swim. So I ate right away, and now I'm going to do some schoolwork. I usually do schoolwork pretty much every day. I plan out what I do each day. And sometimes I loop editing in with that. So yesterday I edited a video and had to clean my room. So those were like the 2 things I did. Today I have an econ exam that I need to take, and that is the only thing that I'm scheduled to do. So after I do that, I'm going to take a shower and then continue with my routine. So let's do some schoolwork. Most of the time when I'm doing schoolwork after work, it's usually econ, because my science class is very particularly structured in that things are due on very specific days, and he only opens them or unlocks them on specific days. So like I have notes obviously, and then I have an assignment and an exam every week, but the exam he usually only opens on Thursdays to be taken on Fridays. And same goes with the assignment. He usually opens it on like Wednesdays. So depending on what day of the week it is, I can't do any science work. This week I actually got lucky because the module is extra long, so I have 2 weeks to do everything. So I have a much longer time. So I've kind of just been focusing on econ a lot this week. And econ, it's very easy because he opens everything at the same time, so I can scatter when I do stuff. Like this time around, I have a paper due, which I'm doing the bulk of that tomorrow, and then I have an exam and a quiz, but I'm doing the exam before the paper. It's kind of confusing, but it's a system that works for me, and I really like how my econ class is structured so that I can do that, because again, I'm working, so I never have time to do things the way that they're meant to be done. But I'm going to start working on this, and I will catch up with you later. Okay, it is like almost 7 p.m., so I spent probably an hour doing my exams. So it was 35 multiple choice, and then I had to take a separate thing that was 4 essay questions. I always get so stressed when I get to the essay portion because it is open note, but I get so stressed. But those 4 questions were actually really easy, and they went chronologically in my notes, which was very helpful. So I literally just scrolled and it was all there. So now I'm going to hop in the shower, and I'm going to show you my shower products after I get out of the shower, because that would be weird if I showed you them in the shower. So after I get out of the shower, I will show you the products that I use. It's nothing fancy, but yes. Okay, so for shampoo, I use this tea tree and mint shampoo. I actually really like this brand. Their shampoo is very, very good. This is me channeling my inner beauty guru as I try to display these products. I use basic Pantene for my conditioner. It gets the job done and it works, so I just use basic Pantene. I use this Olay body wash and I am obsessed with it. It is almost gone and I need to buy more. It is literally probably my favorite product that I use. And then for skincare, I use this Acure cleanser, which is really nice and works really, really well. And then I just use the EOS lavender shave cream. Lavender is like my favorite scent. So that is everything I use in the shower. Alrighty, so after I've showered, got my comfy clothes on, I basically chill for a few hours. It depends on how early I have to get up the next day, and I always do an hour of reading before bed and then 30 minutes of prayer, because reading makes my eyes tired, so it helps me fall asleep. So tonight, since I do get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, since I don't have camp, I'm going to spend a little bit longer chilling. So I'm probably going to chill until about 10 p.m. and then do my hour of reading and half hour of prayer, hopefully getting to bed at around 11:30 midnight. But on days when I do have camp, I usually get to bed at like 10:30, just because I have to get up a little bit earlier. But chilling for me consists of just like watching YouTube, watching TikToks, checking my social medias. Sometimes I will FaceTime Ryan, or sometimes I'll watch an episode of Stranger Things with my dad. It really just depends. Also, I want to add that usually my showers take about 15 minutes, but if I'm doing an everything shower, which the real girls know, which I usually do about twice a week, that usually takes about 25 to 30 minutes. I did not do that today, but I did do skincare in the shower today because my skin was looking a little rough, which I don't normally do in the shower. Again, I really need to get like an everyday skincare routine, but I know nothing about it. So I do some skincare in the shower on random days when I feel like I need it, and today was one of those days. So my shower did take a little bit longer, but they usually don't exceed 15 minutes unless I'm like going all out. Okay, it is now 10 p.m. I have been chilling for about 2 hours now, and I'm starting to feel tired, so I'm going to transition to reading. And I'm actually excited because I'm starting a new book today. I finished Picture of Dorian Gray last night, and I am so excited about the book that I'm reading. So first off, I'm annotating this book, which is really exciting. But this has been on my TBR for, I want to say, at least like 3 months, maybe 4. And I've been so scared to read it because Izzy, shout out to my girl Izzy, has told me that it is so sad and that it will destroy me. And that is Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which is the second book in the Six of Crows duology. I have been wanting to read this for so long, but again, it's supposed to be really sad, but I'm starting it today, it's happening, and I'm annotating it. So I don't annotate every book I read, but I have noticed that when I do annotate, I feel like I pay more attention to what I'm reading. I'm a pretty fast reader in general, and I feel like sometimes I read too fast that I miss stuff. So that's why I like annotating, because it actually makes me like take the time to focus on what I'm reading and also focus on the writing and like the actual language of the book, which I feel like is important. And I think the style that I like best is not using a key. I've used a key before where I used different colored tabs, and I kind of didn't like that. So I like to just do one color of tabs and then highlighter and pen. So I've got my little pencil case that has all of my annotation supplies in it, and I've got the book here. So I'm gonna read for about an hour and then do my prayer. Okay, it's a lot later now. It's almost like 12:30, which is going against my original plan, but I did a little oopsie and read a little bit more than I was supposed to. I read 3 chapters, and then I went downstairs to get some water and ended up talking to my older sibling for a while. So now I'm coming back up and doing my prayer. So basically what I do for my prayer is I'm actually doing the Psalms right now. So, what psalm am I on? Let me check. I am on Psalm 120. So I've been doing this I usually do about 5 a day. So I've been doing this for a bit. And I just go through and I annotate it. So I have my purple highlighter. I always use purple highlighter for some reason. And I highlight verse resources that stick out to me. And then I also have a pen so I can go in and write stuff that I feel like is important. I don't write as often. I usually just highlight. And then once I finish my 5 psalms for the night, I will just like say an Our Father and pick a few intentions to pray for. And then I will head to bed. I am quite tired, so I'm gonna see. It looks like the psalms for today are pretty short, so I can definitely get 5 in for sure. The one I did last night was like really long, so I was like going at it for a bit, but I'm gonna do this and then head to bed. Alright guys, it's the next day, so I did not get to film an outro because I went straight to sleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss content from me. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more routines from me. Check out my social medias in the description box below for more content from me. And I upload every single Wednesday and Sunday at 6 p.m. So make sure you tune in so you don't miss a video from me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!